Make sure you guys check out the t-shirt shop. We got a bunch of new designs and I think you guys may like them. It helps support the channel and I thank you guys immensely. Enjoy the video.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
You gotta love it. Now, with that being said, like, look at this, the Crash Bandicoot plants, the colors in this room alone, like, look at this. This is the first room in the game, and look at all of the little details, even down to, like, the green water. Did you guys notice all of these things in here as a kid playing it? Because if you guys didn't know, on this channel, I've replayed this game a couple times, and there's some of the stuff I didn't notice, and I had even remade this entire area on Minecraft. Let's talk to Samos again, let's see what he has to say.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
You gotta love Samos, and you can't tell me that...
His uncle.
What?
I don't care what the others say.
He's talking to himself. Did you just say, I'll never be like my uncle? It's so weird because then they changed that later on, but walking out, you can see Misty Island, then you come over here, the camera's panned in a weird way, but this entire world is for you to explore. Oh man, there's Sandover Village. Look at it. This is the PlayStation 2. You see these things moving in the background. You see this luscious environment. How did they do it? You see the water slightly moving. Remake this game. Come on, man. And now we're about to head over to Bulma, aka Kira. But the Bulma of this game, I said what I said. I don't take it back. But I want you guys to pay attention to something. I didn't notice this until I did like a test run before I was recording this. You got these physics over here. I don't want to say because I'm gonna get flagged because Susan, the CEO of YouTube, hates me. But check it out. Check it out. Watch this. Watch this. I never noticed this.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Kira is vague. Jak and Daxter 1, Kira is always vague. God damn it. But yeah, this is like the Megan Fox Transformers vehicle fixer of this game. This is strong woman. Forget The Last of Us, Abby. This is the epitome of strong, independent woman. That's a boss. In my book, that's a boss. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. That's my opinion. You can sue me for it. I don't care. Now, that's the thing I liked about this game. They didn't hold your hand with, like, where you have to go. They just basically said, here's the world. We're going to give you a few quests that our character's going to talk to you, tell you where they're at, but not mark it down. And some people hate this, some people love this. Especially in newer games, they hold your hand, where they literally map it out on the floor for you. But I loved it. It was just so open-ended, and you can go out and explore, and every time you came back into the game, you're in the world. So, let's explore this place, and here we got the Fisherman's Hut. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of things I didn't do before, like talking to the NPCs to see what they have to say, and all of this stuff. Here we got the Mayor's Hut, the greasy, slimy politician. Oh, you don't even get me started on that, boy. Don't even get me started on that. By the way, this is a fire hazard. Why do you need so many pillows? And then I had inspected all of these rooms for my Minecraft Let's Play. Wait a minute, what does this show? Oh yes, Master Roshi, aka the Samos Sage's Hut. So we're gonna talk to this guy. He's just pacing back and forth. Yeah, he nervous. They about to re-elect somebody else. He about to lose all that pocketed money from the donations.
Maybe I should raise taxes to pay for this mess. Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
I hate this bear. Can we key blast him? Can we key blast him? And yo, it's nighttime already, damn. You gotta love the night and day effects. A PlayStation 2 game 20 years ago. This game, I would buy 1,000 times over The Last of Us 2. You guys are gonna hear a lot about that because that's what's been on my mind, but man, if you guys really think about it, you guys watched me grow up. If you guys have seen this channel, I've done this game back in... Wait. Yo, my PlayStation's overheating in the background. Damn. I got this on the... I got a new PlayStation 3, but anyway. Yeah, like, if you guys have watched this playthrough back in 2012, you guys have literally watched me grown up. And, man, the person I was back then to now, like, age 17 to 26 almost, you guys literally saw me grow up. That's crazy. Anyway, we're about to head over here. This is Jak's uncle, and I think that's what Samus referenced in there. But then they kind of retconned the whole thing later on.
Precursor orbs.
And what? Like, we're even dressed the same. And look at this stuff. Like, I never noticed some of these things. Right here, this is a map of the village. That's Samos's hut. This is the village. That's the beach. There's, I think, the boat going towards Misty Island. And there's the forbidden jungle. And is that Goblin Maya's Citadel? And if you guys remember back in the day, you had the case. Like, if you had the Jak and Daxter PlayStation 1 case, PlayStation 2 case, they had the map that showed the entire game. And I used that map to traverse this whole game. Literally, I was confused. I didn't know where to go. I didn't have a computer, so was too broke for that. Used that map and found my way around this game. You know how amazing that was? My God, I love this game.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Why is everyone so sleazy? Now look at this, alright? This is something I never did in the original playthrough, but if you go back, and I actually really didn't do this in any recent playthrough that I did, talk to them again, and look what they say.
Back already? And without fixing the eco beams? Your village needs you, boys!
Dramatic. And then you come back over here to your uncle, who was retconned.
What? You don't have the full stash? Well, any less than 90 precursor orbs, and I shan't have a chance to get underway, dear boy.
Did he just abolish me? Like, come on, man. We dressed the same, and I think they changed him from uncle to explorer, right? If I'm not correct, let me know in the comment section below. We're gonna head over here to my favorite hippie. We got a scout fly below us. I can hear it. I hope I remember where everything is in this game. Like, this has been a while since I played it, and I'm just happy to play it again. I really am, especially after that abysmal The Last of Us 2. Come on, Naughty Dog, when you guys still had some testosterone in your system. We're gonna get this scout fly real quick. And there's the beach area, and as much as I love going to that beach area, one, I don't like going there at night, and two, you gotta do the forbidden jungle every time beforehand, so I like to get it 100%. Where is my muse, dude? Where is my muse? Let's take a look at this guy. I never really analyzed these guys. Look at him. It looks like his wife left him. And we got some chisels. Let's talk to him.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
I love how ominous they made it. Like, going back to Misty Island already? This guy's a rock. It looks like Misty Island, but it's not. There's no mist. But I'm gonna leave the house and go back in. Let's see what he has to say again.
Oh, hey, dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
You know what? Something like I never really appreciated.
Oh, man.
Wow. Like, the piercings, everything, the looks about these characters, they stand out. Compared to The Last of Us 2, where none of those characters standing out. All of Abby's friends, none of them standing out. Nobody cared about them. Mel? Owen? Oh, don't even get me started. Okay. There's Misty Island. And here's the boat. Did they say anything? No. Alright, so something I didn't show you guys is that I turned off the hints before we jumped into the guy's rock because there's just too many there. But I want them to talk to me because they stopped talking to you.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think
Yeah,
we
stuff
can
like that.
tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Basically, he gives you hints like that, and when you turn that off, they don't always speak, so you want that on. But yeah, even going back to what Jack's uncle here in this game apparently was saying, isn't it crazy like how he referenced Daxter? We're gonna talk to the creepy bird lady in a second, but imagine if we changed Daxter back, right? That's what I was hoping for.
I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Yeah, you can make Daxter shut off with the hints, like I said. But oh, this is awesome! Look at this. Bam, and then boom physics. Boom physics is what Kira has. Boom. I need to grow up. Oh my God, Paul, you're so immature. You're so immature. But like, you see how Jak looks here? I was hoping that when he turned Daxter back into a human, like I was expecting at the end of this game, or at the end of the third game, that in Ratchet & Clank Deadlock, do you remember how they had a version of Jak that was red for the co-op version of the game? That red type of Jak? I was hoping that maybe Daxter would have a glow up, and we have some co-op. I was obsessed with co-op, and that's what I was hoping for. But just random thought out of my head. Random idea, you know? A cool red version of Jak that I wanted to play through in Deadlock that I never got to. But anyway, we're gonna talk to Karen over here and see what she has to complain about. The cuckoo lady. So, yeah.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainflake. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
I'll do an old lady a favor. Nowadays, I'm going to protest everything that you guys do, little liver snapper.
Wait, I wanted to talk to me again.
Oh, hello again. Did you boys find that blue egg on the cliff? Push it off the edge, and I'll give you a power cell.
Push it off the edge.
Alright, now we're gonna head to the farmer. Hey boy, wagwan man. My farmer, the lazy farmer. Let me get this scout fly over here. And what else we got here? I got a pitchfork and stuff. Oh, the angry mob would love that. Now let's see what he has to say.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Listen, lazy farmer. Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Okay, let me stop. All right, let's get this yak cow back inside there. Get your lazy ass out there. What are you growing out here? Where's the Namek grass? Yo, if we can get 1,000 likes on this video, not only will I do the Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and the rest of the Jak and Daxter series again, I might replay all of them and do another series while off the Namek grass. Let me know if you guys want to see that, either the Namek grass or I can do them while drunk. I'll do it. I will do it just for the hell of it. All right, come on, get your ass in there. These lazy yak cows remind me of my dog Herc. Come on, Herc. Let's go. Look at their horns. You know, something that I kept underestimating is like how unique a lot of the designs of these creatures are in this game. And look at this, as soon as you stop walking them, walk over there. I just punched him in the face. Yo, if this was real life, I would have one of these horns up my butt right now because they, not intentionally, but because they, that was sus. That came out so wrong. Because they would be so pissed off. Like, you don't have horns like this and then you don't get pissed off and try to billy goat me. This should have been much more dangerous. Why did that come out so sus? Y'all don't judge me in the comments. Alright. Horn butt. Alright, come on. Let's go. If this was remade on the PS4 or the PS5, imagine the amount of yak cow poop everywhere. That 3D yak cow poop mud. Alright, so we got them all in there.
Let's go talk to him.
I'll trade you the power cell for some Namekian grass right now. Now we're gonna head up here. Just grab the rest of these precursor orbs. Now something about this area up here, Fire Canyon. Something I gotta tell you boys about this area is as a little kid, imagine coming around to this area. You see this? We're in Hell's Domain. And the music is changing. It's all, my heart's racing from it. That's the thing, like look at this music. And then you go back down here and then wait for it to change. Whoa, what are you doing, Jak? I have a wild animal. Like, how do they get this music to fit this game so perfectly? You know what I'm saying? Like, the game isn't even made yet. You don't even know what the world's gonna look like, and you made music that fits it perfectly. And we got the creepy oracle staring at me. Look at, oh.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
What a lazy cush farmer, but look at that lighting. I like that lighting. I like that lighting a lot. You gotta love that lighting. I think the best times of this game is when the sun's coming up. Where's the sun? I don't know. But when the sun's coming up, where is the sun? Where are you? I don't see it. I'm probably missing it, and then someone's gonna call me out in the comments and be like, "Oh, you are one cross-eyed, stupid bloke, you stupid bloke, Paul. You don't know what you're doing, Pole, P-O-L-E, Pole." That's how my UK viewers call me, Pole, you dumb Pole. I'm making so many memes of myself today. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, let's grab this scoutfly and whoa! I punched it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jak's giant fist. Look at that. Ha! Ultra instinct fist. Ha! Are we gonna make a tuck and roll? Can we get that? Yeah, I know. Got that muscle memory from all these years of playing. I'm sorry, I can do shit with my clothes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here we got the Oracle and another power cell. You already know. You know what it is, Young Money.
You found all the scout flies in this area. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Alright, so we're broke, so, unfortunately we are the chosen one, but we broke, man, you gotta help me out. He got some Namek grass growing on his nose. Damn, I love that, like, he senses the light within me, and I love how they basically brought that story around full circle in Jak 3. By the way, guys, out of 10, what would you guys rate Jak and Daxter 1 here? Real quick, Super Saiyan 3, right here, right here. Yeah, my hair just combed back. I loved this. The amount of love I got for this game. This game changed my life in multiple years. That's the crazy part. That's why Jak 2 especially is my favorite game of all time. The amount of times this game has changed my life, like every single time, like just good luck happens to me. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. We're gonna collect these last powers.
Enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
You know, if you turn off hints, Daxter doesn't talk. He does not tell you this stuff. But that takes a lot out of the character of the game. But here's the last set. This is the weird part because this all counts towards Sandover Village. That was the biggest cheap cop-out. Like, I feel like this part of the text should have been patched or something. Where it says Forbidden Jungle. That does not count for the Forbidden Jungle.